Так, ну что, всем привет. Продолжаем Mass Effect. Сегодня у нас по плану высадка на Феросе, где атака гетов. Так, сейчас проверю еще кое-что. Угу. Так, ну вроде все идет. Все хорошо. Ладно, погнали.
We saw your ship. Fiden wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fiden?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Опа. Черт возьми. Ничего не вижу.
Form up.
Так, Микс, привет. Так, прям из огня до в полымя. О, опять эти прыгающие твари. Так.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
Die of thirst. The geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going on?
Так. Они здесь, колонисты, укрепились, да?
I fear the geth will kill us all.
Ова. Так, надо осмотреть периметр. Не перепрыгивает, да?
They're coming.
Stop.
The geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a merchant.
Я понял, что ты торговец.
The geth are mounting another attack.
Так.
There, dear. You'll get through this. The geth just keep coming.
Угу. Так.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got geth in the tower.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Так. Сингулярность. Не, все-таки биотик хорошая штука в команде. Так.
We've got geth in the tower.
Я понял, что они в башне.
Now is not the time.
Сейчас не время говорить. Так. Ну-ка сюда сходить, посмотреть, что здесь. Стоп, а я здесь был уже, по-моему, да? Или не был? Так, лифт не работает. Ух, ё-моё, штурмовики. Так. Ух. Отбились.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The geth base is our next objective.
Угу. Сейчас только надо оглядеться. Присмотреться, что тут есть. А, здесь что-то есть. Так.
They tried to build a life here, but now all they have are ruins.
Так.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Is there anything I can do to
Marka
solve it?
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please
You
speak.
mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food.
Поговорите там, поговорите там.
If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus' Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original?
We were near... When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus' Hope.
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if
Артефакты.
that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn
Luck,
more.
Commander.
Так, ладно.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Так.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was
Так,
killed.
ясно.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Baron is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
Вожак Варенов.
I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Faidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Ясно.
I have to go.
So long.
Такое впечатление, как будто что-то скрывают. Так, значит, надо завалить вожака Варенов. Угу. Допустим.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I
Так.
appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under geth control. Bind the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to
Так.
be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the geth attacked. You should speak to Faidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask
Фейданя,
Faidan or
да
one
что
of
вы,
theirs.
блин.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the
I have to go.
I wish you
Что-то не нравится мне, как они на этого товарища все
not the best shot.
перекладывают.
We won't be safe until every last geth is destroyed.
Так.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Ясно.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here, I will stay here.
Так.
Let me see what you
Of
have.
course, I may be...
Лицензия Халмат Армори. Так, штурмовая винтовка. Ну, получше, чем у меня, не спорю. Снайперская винтовка говно. Пистолет говно. 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 Так.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What's a Solarian
This
doing?
Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Так, ладно.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
М.
At least we've got a chance.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain.
Фейд...
It's kind of like...
Файданем. Он знает колонию лучше.
I can't describe
Что-то
it.
этот
You should speak
Файдань
with
скрывает.
Faidan. He knows the
Что-то
colony
они
better.
темнят.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse.
Что-то темнят они.
Nothing else. She's good for hiding in when those geth come over the wall.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Faidan wants a report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, this work must be completed. This work must be completed.
Так, ну ладно.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Так.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't
I'll
judge
talk
us.
to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Так. Ладно. Посмотрим, что у меня есть. Стена огня. Фигня, фигня, фигня. Ковалев. Не. Так. Так. Криопатроны, проникновение щита. Ага. Разрывные патроны. Так, ладно. Надо глянуть журнал. Мясо вареных. Найдите и убейте вожака вареных в туннелях порта Надежда Джу. Элементы питания. Восстановить подачу. Геты в туннелях. Так, ладно. Это вот куда-то вниз идет.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
Так. Тут закрыто. Так, это геты в туннелях, да?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Угу. Твою ж дивизию. Понял. Так. Надо менять патрончики. Хотя, ладно, эти я себе оставлю. А вот Лиари... Так, Инферно. Патроны Снежная буря. Зажигательные криопатроны. Вот, разрывные. Так. Ладно, пускай будет. Так, тело которого было изрешечено пулями, упал замертво. Вероятнее всего, он был вожак от стаи злобных падальщиков. Хорошо. Так, теперь меняем патрончики обратно на вольфрамовые. Так. Ну что, вольфрамовые кончились, да? Кувалда. Так. Так. Так, здесь что-то есть. Так, старый транспортер расстался со своим элементом питания с большей охотой, чем можно было ожидать. Так. Все. Готово. Так, варана завалили. Элемент питания нашли. Идем дальше. О. вы-то что здесь делаете? Охренеть. Девки, вы где? Девки. Так. Что-то девки у меня куда-то делись, убежали. Ну, ё-моё. Так, передатчик гетов готов, но кроганы? А где они? Не, реально, куда они убежали? Вы чё? Ну-ка.
So much suffering, so much death. Yet still they stay and fight.
Что-то они застряли. Они застряли. Ну... Ё-моё. Девки. Ладно, перезагрузим. Что-то мне не нравится, что они застряли, просто на месте стоят и все. Это как-то неправильно. Оба, а ты кто такой? Так, здесь закрыто.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No!
Ты чё с тобой?
That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now.
Привет, Юра. Нормально.
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Чего? Попросите его. Не понял. Что тут происходит? Что тут творится? Нехорошее. Явно что-то нехорошее. Так, ну-ка.
So much suffering, so much death, yet still they stay and fight.
Так.
System has not yet activated. I do not believe we are finished.
То мы
yet.
закончили,
We should
надо
look for
поискать
another
еще.
valve.
Ага, еще, да, где-то, значит, есть. Возможно, я пропустил. Сейчас глянем. Значит, еще где-то клапан должен быть. Так, стоять. Здесь нету ничего. Здесь прохода тоже нет. Да, здесь прохода нет. Так. Так, здесь я был.
These people are brave. The Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Так, передатчики я здесь угрохал. Этих тоже. Так, а где я тогда пропустил еще один? Еще один клапан. Так. Найдите остальные вентили. Искать в туннелях. Бляха-муха, я где-то пропустил. Ладно, идем потихонечку назад. Все равно возвращаться. Опять где-то. Опа. Черт возьми. Ага, во. Есть, готово. Так, вроде бы все.
That did it. The system is active.
Так. Здесь прохода нет, нам туда. Так, возвращаемся назад и смотрим. Вроде бы все задачи я выполнил. Но вот поведение, конечно, жителей колонии что-то как-то вызывает интерес. Их мыслительный процесс. Привет, Артур. Так. Так, чуть попозже поговорю. Сейчас пока это...
Commander, is there something I can help you with?
I have to go.
Так.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Да делаем. Чё ты... Не парься.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt.
Да я их всех там
The Geth is gone.
перебил уже.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble.
Так.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells
Так.
in place, I'll have this colony...
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this colony.
We could... Thanks for your help. At least...
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know
Так.
how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to
Goodbye.
make all...
А,
Yes, good luck.
так.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods...
Let me see what you
Of
have.
course. I may be...
Так, надо продать лишнее. Ненужное. Так. Дробовик. Да, продать. Биоусилитель. Пока оставлю. Пистолет можно продать. Единство. О, кстати. Пока оставлю. Средняя броня. Штурмовая винтовка. Дробовик. Улучшение патронов. Ну, не знаю, криопатроны можно и продать, наверное. Протонные патроны не в таком количестве, наверное, тоже не нужны. Зажигательные, вольфрамовые, дробовик Армагеддон. Улучшение брони. Кинетический буфер. Так. Пистолет. Продать. Продать. Ну, стилеты можно все продать. Так, скандалист. Мститель. Тоже можно продать. Так, стена огня. Пока пока оставить, наверное, одну. Снайперская винтовка. Кувалда инферно. Так. Так. Пойдем поговорим с этим товарищем. Он явно там темнит по поводу колонии. Так. Явно темнет.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the geth.
Так.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Dan if you want to know more. I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired
Полицейский на добровольных началах.
Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Так.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and
Of course,
Feros.
Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the
tunnels. That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since we tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
What do you need done to get
Getting rid of the geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to them.
Let's talk about some
Не говорят ничего.
Some of the colonists.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Так, ладно. Атака гетов. Отправляйтесь к офису Экзогения. Спуститесь на лифте из порта на аэрошоссе. Ага. Так. Блин, у меня это не появляется еще. Так. Взлом. Первая помощь. Так, ей надо хороший пистолет. Так, снаряжение. Угу. Лиара. Стазис, электроника. Устанавливать дополнительные. Возможно, понадобится. Так, сингулярность. Угу.
any minute now.
Так.
More I can take.
Мужики, вы кто? Что-то они не отвечают, не хотят общаться. Так. Здесь ничего нету. Так, ладно, идем в Мака. Так, я вот думаю, может мне Тали поменять на Крогана? Для этого мне тогда придется вернуться обратно на корабль. Потому что, ну, она что-то слабенькая немного. С одной стороны, там, конечно, геты, но Кроганы как бы намекают на то, что это... Придется не сколько с гетами воевать, сколько с Кроганами. Привет, Кирикен. Рыцарь космоса. Так. Тем более, что Кроган тоже немного биотик. Но с другой стороны, мне взламывать ничего не получится. Черт его знает. Так. Электроника.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is...
Так. Возьмем Рекса или Ару. Но у меня не будет технических умений. Вопрос... А смогу ли я тогда взламывать что-то? Блин, технические умения нужны. Если взять Гарус и... Вот так. Блин, ну я Крогана хочу. Может взять Кайдена? Нет, нужны технические умения все-таки. Блин, жаль, нельзя троих взять. Возьму Кайдена, наверное. О.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the...
Так, ну-ка. Надо глянуть, что там у Кайдена какие. Стазис, барьер, подъем, бросок. Так, у Рекса штурмовые винтовки, дробовики, деформация образцов. Баляха-муха. Черт возьми.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Не, возьму все-таки Гаруса, наверное.
Log.
Так.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Так. Дешифровка, поглощающее поле. Кстати. Первая помощь. Снайперские винтовки. Ага. Лишает цель способности двигаться, делая ее невосприимчивой к урону. Угу. Так. Глянем снаряжение. Гарусу нужна хорошая снайперская винтовка. Так, кувалда. Снайперка. Зажигательные вольфрамовых нету, да? Так. Фугасная огневая мощь. Вот так, наверное. Ага. Так, Рексу. На дробовичок. Да, Армагеддон ему дадим. Так, пистолетик. Ну тут ничего такого. Гарусу. Так. Кинетический стабилизатор. Ладно, погнали.
Thanks for your help. At least we have time to regroup.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Так, ладно. Он все равно ничего не скажет.
I can't believe
Более 5000 лет, а то. Так, я, наверное, еще раз сделаю сохранение, а то черт его знает. А чем хорошим вчера закончился? Ну, было у меня на Т-50 93,5%, стало 90%. Ничем хорошим, в общем, не закончилось. Ну, в общем, надавали мне по морде, и пошел я спать, короче говоря. Так. Так, стоп. Я тут не просто... А, 92, ну, как бы, в общем, да. Короче, опять сгорел. Так. Тут не пропустить, тут должны быть проходы сбоку. Так. Здесь прохода нет, да? А вот здесь что-то есть. Стоять. Так, вылазим. Смотрим. Так. Наборы инструментов. Блин, оружие 8 уровня получается, да, только пока. А 9, видимо, появится потом. Ага. Так, здесь мы проехали.
Forget them. We need to find the geth.
Так, стоять. Ах, опа.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Так.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The geth are up in the exogeny
Дальше по
headquarters, just a bit
расшифровать,
further
да?
along the skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the
Экзогения,
attacks
да?
came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Так.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Так.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Do you know what the geth
Так, а что так мелко? 10 зрителей только было. Не знаю.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit,
Бывало и
we
поболее,
scattered.
да.
Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Писали, не дошло. Слушай,
Stay bunkered down.
насчет писали,
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me.
видимо, нет.
Got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny.
Переписать данные с нее на этот ОНД.
OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Это-то, господи, так это... Это спамеры. По-моему, это спамеры на 10 зрителей все-таки. Это реклама этих ресурсов по накрутке зрителей. Это, как говорится, бесплатно тебе накрутят 10 зрителей, ну, ботов. И все.
I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Это спамят просто.
It just can't get worse than this. Exogeny could have prevented all this in the first place. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Так.
We ran when the attack hit.
Угу.
These people had their shot.
Так, здесь получается больше ничего нету, да? Ладно, идем. Тюх-тюх-тюх-тюх-тюх-тюх. Да. Так, здесь туннель, да?
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth.
Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Так.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Геты наступают? Где? А, понял. Да, которые на подписчиков крутят, да. Есть, конечно. Но я говорю, это абсолютно бесполезная фигня. Так.
Negative contacts.
Средняя броня турианец. Освободитель. Так. Здесь я ничего не пропустил. Вот черт. Ух, ё-моё. Так. Тут штурмовики. Так, ну дальше придется пешочком, видимо, идти. Ну, сейчас глянем еще. Нет, кто-то еще стреляет в меня. Так, все, двигаемся. Вот черт. Сейчас здесь проверим. Все зачистим. Полутаем. Наверняка что-нибудь есть. Какая-нибудь коробочка. Че, нет, нифига. Ладно. Так. Снаряжение. Смотрим Рексу. Можно что-нибудь дать? Рельса. О! Хорошая штука. Так, дробовик. Антифрикционные материалы. Так. Ну, снайперки это такое. Так, вот. Во. Так, биоусилитель. Броня. Освободитель. Фигня. 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 Гарус. Освободитель. Скорпион. Не, это все фигня. Так. Активная ткань. Активные пластины. Плюс 20 физического урона. Медицинский интерфейс. Активные пластины. Крушащая прочность. Так, вот это, наверное... Вот, блин. Усиленные пластины. Вот. Потому что он любит руками помахать. Так. Репорт. Опа. У меня какая-то броня есть, титан. О. Так, защитный интерфейс. Плюс 140 щиты. Нет, пускай будет защитный интерфейс. Прочность восстановления щитов. Активные пластины. Кинетический. Вот так, наверное, сделаю. Гарусу. Так. Так, ладно, погнали. Так, там что-то закрыто. Контрольная панель. Так. Неисправный контейнер. Опа. Так. Все живы? Вроде да. А здесь можно только спуститься, да? Сейчас мы тут посмотрим, что у нас происходит. Все. Идем вниз. Опа. Ух.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth or one of those Baron.
Так.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running and I stayed to back up Dave. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Торианина?
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form.
Местная форма жизни?
Studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the geth ship is
Корабль
powering...
гетов.
I've noticed the geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Да, выжила.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Так, а чё за торианин?
I really don't know that much about it.
Вроде растения.
I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put.
Here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Опа. Ворон. Рекс, а ты не кисло с ними разбираешься, слушай. Видимо, не впервой, да? Так. И девка тоже.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put.
Good luck with that
Так.
field.
Ага, ага. Так. Идем по туннелям.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Роган командующий.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a
Очередь желающих получить. Очередь это в виде меня, да? Так. Так.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while
Оружием в частности строго запрещено. Да и...
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
А, я же по пропуску Элизабет зашел, точно. Он же меня как бы не видит, он считывает просто информацию с карточки.
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user
По виду
was attempting
37
to
под
access
названием
details on the
Торианин.
study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the
О.
substructure of the Zeus Hope outpost.
Так.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
То есть вот под этими ребятами в порту находится эта, значит, фигня, да?
Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Ясно, что с этими колонистами там не так.
Has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85%
Понятно.
of all test subjects
На них это проводили опыты.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis
Местный руководящий персонал.
by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the thorium.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small
Форуме во время раскопок развалин близ поста.
The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began.
А потом прилетел Саран, да?
58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The thorium does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives
Многокилометровых расстояниях благодаря своим отросткам. Охренеть, это ж какая штука здоровенная. Равен метру.
It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower
По всему Феросу.
Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, research assistant,
Доступ к безопасности номер 4, да?
You are currently under probation due to disagreements with
По поводу
management over
утвержденной
established
политики
company
компании.
policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the
В вопросе проведения испытаний на колонистах
As a result, you were tasked
было поручено осуществлять наблюдение за безопасностью. Ага, ясно.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Так.
We're not gonna find many survivors in this place.
Так, ладно, двигаемся. Знакомый звук. Так. Вот этого. Светящийся шар. Ага.
The geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Так. Да.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the geth were using this room as some kind of...
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Так.
Do you think the geth were using...
Ничего с ним сделать нельзя, да?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn.
Ладно. Так, ставим.
Enemy sighted.
Так.
Perimeter secured.
Ага. А там еще спуск вниз есть. Проверим спуск вниз. Так. Спуск вниз, спуск наверх, подъем наверх. Черт побери. Так. Так. Кто где еще? Тороплюсь. Для служебного пользования. Тестовые образцы должны были прибыть еще 3 дня назад, но ни от колонии, ни от грузового корабля никаких известий не было. Возможно, образцы перешли летучее состояние. Поэтому рекомендуется прекратить какие-либо контакты с колонией Нодакрус. А в случае, если она будет найдена, ничего не должно указывать на нас. Так. Вопрос, что дальше? Ну хорошо, я зашел сюда. Что дальше делать? Я не совсем понимаю. Здесь же надо что-то делать, да? Или нет? Не просто же так. Ради одной записи я сюда пришел.
Not now, Shepard.
Да ладно тебе.
Not now, Shepard.
Чё-то непонятно пока. Чё-то пока непонятно. Ладно.
All clear.
Ух ты ж. Так. Так, все живы. Надо было, конечно, на патроны переключить, ну ладно. Так, за несколько секунд загрузки вы получаете данные Гевина Хосла. И что дальше? Куда идти? Управление дверьми челнока. Я не понял, что дальше делать. Сюда нас не пускают. Попробовать вернуться назад. Я что-то упускаю.
This place seems almost peaceful. Using this room as some kind of
Time to clean this place out. Time to clean this place out.
Я не против провести зачистку. Так, и обратно он не забирается никуда. Так, может быть, опять какая-нибудь фигня. Может, что-то подвисло или... Так. Так, поиск данных. Отдать, это понятно. Так. Обследовать комплекс. Это не то. Уничтожить опоры корабля гетов. Какая является основной, и уничтожьте. А как определить, какая опора является основной? Черт его знает. Так, ну здесь я был. Там я тоже был. Сюда я попасть не могу пока. Не, где-то там что-то я Или я где-то что-то не вижу? А, стоп, во, подъем. Все. Я подъем пропустил. Опа. Так. Черт возьми. Изоляционная лаборатория. Так. Тороплюсь. Так, личный журнал доктора Гаморла. Я не доверяю группе Цербер. Они хорошо нам платят, но если это выйдет из-под контроля до того, как мы разработаем противоядие, это будет просто глупо. Вряд ли они скажут нам, для чего им нужны образцы и почему они хотели их отправить в систему Матана. По моим данным, там ничего интересного нет. Ага. Будем знать. Вы нашли ремонтную квитанцию, закрепленную на консоли. Чертова дверь в челночный отсек снова накрылась. Отлично работает при давлении 30 атмосфер. 30 атмосфер, надо запомнить. При 34 срабатывает аварийное отключение, но если давление находится в пределах 31-34, дверь захлапывается с такой силой, что можно резать стальные балки. Почините ее, пока кто-нибудь из моих ребят не потерял там руку. Так, нужно от 31 до 34 атмосфер. Так, активируем. 13 атмосфер. Соответственно. И 11. Все. Бах. Кораблик упал.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few geth inside the base.
Конечно.
Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists.
Пытается залезть внутрь.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right
Чё они сделают? Так.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Так. Надо сохраниться. Так. Нам получается сейчас надо назад возвращаться, но там еще отключились всякие силовые поля. Надо будет в них заглянуть. Ой, бляха-муха. Ты чё здесь? Блин. Напугал меня. Рекс, мать твою. Так, вот силовое поле здесь было.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
А, это получается просто, господи, короткий выход и все. Чтоб не бегать там по всем этим лабиринтам опять. Ясно.
When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freight
грузовым транспортом.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Так. Там у нас... Ага. Так. Нам, получается, сейчас надо возвращаться обратно, да? Ферос. Поговорить с беженцами. С матерью Элизабет, Джулиане в лагере беженцев вызов... Так, понятно. Ага. Отдать данные. Научная лаборатория на Нодакрус. Коричневое море. Ага. Все, едем. Да ну вас нахер. Тихо. Так. Что происходит?
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Ну и что ты сделаешь?
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
Not this time, Jean. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few.
Блин, мне не хватает. Сначала я вас убью, а глобальные перспективы. Блин.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could
Нервно-паралитический газ.
neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Используйте в гранатах улучшение с противоторианским газом. Он обездвиживает зараженных колонистов, не убивая их. Бляха-муха. Я не хотел того чувака. Привет, Зафар. Того чувака убивать. Ну ладно. Так, снаряжение. Гранаты. Зажигательное криво, фугасное. Вот. Оба. Импульсное ружье. Некоторые улучшения переместились в инвентарь, они не возвращены. Понял. Ну-ка посмотреть. Что это за штука такая? Ага. Так. Угу. Get Armory. Так. Вот эта штука тоже, кстати, неплохая. Так. Мне нужны патроны. Какие патроны, наверное? Нет, фугасные точно нет. Так. рельса. Вот так. Соколов. Так. Пистолетики. Ничего хорошего. Оба. Мститель. Снайперская винтовка. Мститель. В чем прикол? Точность не очень. Мощность не очень. Урон тоже не очень. Снайперская состоит на вооружении полиции. А, ну, понятно. Состоит на вооружении полиции, если значит говно, да? Уравнитель. Тоже говно. Так, богомол, феникс. Зажигательных патронов нету. Есть зажигательные патроны. Так, импульсное ружье. Так. Дробовичок. Оп. Так. Длительность. Бонус перезарядки. Единство. Так. Гарус. Что у нас есть для него хорошего? Ну, тоже дадим ему разрушитель. Так. Пистолет. Он все равно пистолетом особо не пользуется. Надо посмотреть снайперки. Пока ничего, да? Ладно. Так. Сейчас надо отдать, кстати, это товарищу. Данные.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you. I was there anyway. It was the least I could do. Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly
Так.
done this. Thanks again, Commander.
Возвращаемся, значит, к колонистам. Но ты кто такой? Ползун. Хрена себе. Так.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Так, 16 колонистов. Фу. Блин, надо сохраниться. Так, а стреляют в нас колонисты, да? Так. Черт, у меня три гранаты осталось. Гадство. У меня 2 гранаты осталось только. У меня гранат нет. Ну-ка. О, еще гранаты есть. Хорошо. Есть гранатки. Лежать. Так, где ты там? Вроде все, да? Поднимаем. Ага, вон они где. Вот. Заныкали. Так. Так, значит, геты нам там не помеха. Так. Патроны Инферно, вот они, зажигательные. Боеприпасы, готово. Урднот, полоневые патроны. Ну, можно и тоже. Так, кувалда поглощения. Или патроны снежная буря. Ну, скорострельность тогда криопатроны, проникновение щитов. Полоневые. Протонные. Нет. Ладно, пускай будут. Импульсное ружье я тебе не дам. Мне оно... Так. Вольфрамовые патроны тебе тоже не понадобятся. Криопатроны пускай будут. Так. Кстати, гранаты. Стоп, сейчас мне эти гранаты уже не понадобятся, мне нужны другие. Вот, криовзрывчатка. При взрыве способны замораживать цели, находящиеся в радиусе действия. Лучше бронебойные. Ну, черт его знает, посмотрим сейчас. Сейчас глянем. В принципе, там же не это растения, то есть обычные живые существа. Так. Ой. Опа. Опачки.
This was not covered by my training manuals.
Охрененная
That
штука.
does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Она что, их жрет, что ли?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle.
И чё он дал?
Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Так. Дамочка. Так, а чё мне лупашит? Мне, видимо, туда надо идти. Так, мужики, за мной.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
This.
А чё он... Опа. Еще одна. Ну их сколько сожрал-то? Так. Так, вы все живы? Так. Оба. Это клон Азари, что ли? Охренеть их там. Так. Не-не-не-не. Надо вот этой. Так. Нам куда-то сюда, да? Так. Это Рекс все-таки с дробовиком ходит. Опа. Так. Ну-ка, зашвырни-ка ее куда-нибудь. Так, а куда идти? Вниз, да? Окей. Вниз так вниз. Так. Рекс, хлопни-ка эту дуру. Так. Ну чё, двигаемся дальше, может быть? Уф. Нормалды. Так, а я не пропустил здесь ничего? Не-не-не. Фух. Вообще что-то не воюет. Ну, нет, он это с дробовика лупашит. Некоторых он завалил там в упор. Опа. А, так здесь оказывается эти Азари, клон. В этих пузырях.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with
Benezia
Saren,
уже всё.
so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals.
Влияние
The
поражает.
strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen.
Властелин.
He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed.
Предложил и в качестве оплаты, нифига себе.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Ну, давай
Try to
попробуем.
relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right? What just happened?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broke.
Ни хрена оно спит несколько тысяч лет. Вот это сон.
Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. Ascension being
50 тысяч лет.
50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful.
И очень опасен, это я
Once I
понял.
followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch
200 лет.
Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
It'll be tough going, but we'll
Так.
make this.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Так, ну чё, все. Валим отсюда.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive.
Let me see what you have in
Of
stock.
course. Returning.
Так. Ну, в принципе, винтовка-то, наверное, неплохая, но что-то неохота мне за нее отдавать полляма. Хотя у меня есть 6 лямов, но тем не менее. Так, ладно, все, валим, ребят.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Спасибо, 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 спасибо.
It will take
Так.
time for things to get back to normal around here. Thank you
Все.
for freeing us.
Так, там у нас должна появиться несколько меток на карте. Надо будет туда слетать, исследовать, что-то там происходит. Кстати, вот эта вот атмосферная музычка, которая вот сейчас играет, она очень сильно напоминает мне Fallout 2. Там вот ровно так точно такая же мелодия звучала. Не удивлюсь, если они позаимствовали ее оттуда вот. Вот эти вот тихие проигрыши. Так.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Процедура дезинфекции.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I
Ну,
should go
сходи,
to the
полежи.
bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Да пошел ты нахер.
Goodbye, Cancer.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this...
Awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to be...
Выбирать между тем или этим, да?
Needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Так, кого... Блин. Так.
I never meant for you to get hurt.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
Все, отшил Эшли.
I feel bad for her, Shepard.
Да все с ней будет в порядке.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard.
Да знаю, где тебя найти. Так.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship.
Зомби-мутантов.
Zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Ладно, постараюсь в следующий раз не садиться среди... Чтобы это корабль не садить среди зомби-мутантов. Так. Надо... А, я хотел спуститься вниз.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the
I'm
last?
glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into
Поставки на
Ферос.
Ферос.
I mean, now that they're cut off from the company. Commander?
Так.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari
Ни хрена себе
standards.
подросток, 106 лет.
I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
О, ну наконец-то обаяние. Так, теперь надо это... Уф, обаяние развили, надо развивать устрашение. Блин. И чё так... Алло, гараж. А можно побыстрее?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Alex.
Aye, aye.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or
You'll
another.
find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Так.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
Конечно, найдем.
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could have... If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Так.
Commander?
What's your opinion on
Gotta
the last?
admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled.
Ясно.
So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play him. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Так.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Волос дипломат.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh.
Десантница Азари, нифига себе. Старый дружок.
Were you afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were
Старые друзья, вон как.
Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari Commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I
Вот так вот, да? То есть он все-таки ее завалил. Судя по тому, что он живой.
She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition.
Убить пару наемников, забрать их оружие.
Use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing
Да, мордаха прикольная.
than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay.
Она выжила.
Before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Так.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Так, что у тебя есть хорошего? 265. Снайперская винтовка, дробовик, штурмовая, короче, херня. А, нет, стоп.
Looking for supplies?
Стоп.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Стоп, легкая броня. 30. Опа. Это уже интересно. Потому что надо будет тали броню. Так. Надо будет подумать. Надо будет, наверное, на цитадель как-нибудь слетать. Там посмотреть этого в СБЦ у спектров. Блин, ну давай быстрее. Так. Обратный отчет. Найти канал. Вейермар. Так. Отряд соларианцев. Ценные ископаемые. Тут у нас тяжелые металлы, редкоземельные. Обследовать комплекс. Коричневая. Система Восток. Коричневое море. Ага. Так. Опа, коричневое море. Так.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one
Ну,
who can
как
trust to get
обычно.
the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station.
Персонал
with a
меди...
psychotropic
Ну...
drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring
I
those
know you
researchers.
will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Так. Сканирование так. Обнаружено несколько вышедших из строя турелей. Разведгруппа аккуратно доставила одну из них на Нормандию. Тали разобрала ее и обнаружила клеймо базы Картаан. Так. Месторождение золота. Месторождение иридия. Так, надо будет, наверное, взять биотика. Так, здесь ничего нету. Опа. Хаски. Хрена себе. Они просто из ниоткуда появляются. Просто из ниоткуда появляются. Так.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil.
Вуаль
So they
Персея.
found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
What else did the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
According to the log, they brought it on board and then...
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like
The Geth
Ясно.
transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
Так. Так. Надо еще редкоземельные найти. Вот, осажденная база. Она... Так, это понятно. Обследовать комнат. Так. Система гамма-эйда. Ага. Ясно, понял. Так, ладно, народ, на сегодня с Mass Effect все. Продолжение, возможно, будет завтра, возможно, нет, не могу пока сказать. Но вечером будут танки. Так что, если что, всем пока. Всем до вечера. Увидимся.